Me now are Robert Courts, who is a Conservative MP for Witney, and Alison McGovern, Labour MP for Wirral South. Welcome to you both. Now, you're also a member of this famous Star Chamber, which is Conservative lawyers who are going to pass judgment on the Attorney General's work. What are the key tests on what he brings back from Brussels for you?
I mean, that's absolutely right. We're a group of lawyers who will want to analyse any agreement that comes back from a legal perspective. I don't really like the Star Chamber phrase, to be honest. But essentially, we're going to be looking to see whether what is brought back is what the Prime Minister promised, i.e. that it is something that is substantial, legally binding changes to the backstop.
So does that mean, for example, that the existing language on the backstop has to go from the withdrawal agreement?
I don't want to prejudge anything that the Attorney General comes back with. I think we need to look at the substance of what he comes back with and see what its effect is. But I think we're fairly clear that we would want to see treaty-level change, so something that's legally binding. We'd want to see more than just a rewording of what's already been said, so a rewording of the existing assurances that the backstop's only intended to be temporary. And we'd want to see a clear exit mechanism from the backstop in the event that trade negotiations break down.
And what happens? You meet and you cast a verdict, and then that's passed on to, who is it, the government, the European Research Group? I mean,
well, we will express a view. It's not a verdict as such, and it's always very important to remember that we are lawyers who will look at the legal aspect of it. But the decision for all MPs of every party, of every shade of opinion, ultimately is a political one. It's up to them to decide on a political basis, not a legal basis, what they think of any agreement.
And what's the problem with the backstop?
Well, you encapsulated it yourself, really, in your introduction. There are a number of problems with it. Really, the headline point is that it is a customs union in all but name. It would leave Britain unable to escape, as Britain is currently able to escape. Even EU membership would be a captive market for the EU without reciprocal access to foreign markets when they were negotiating trade deals.